everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and today we enter Bioware village. And figure out what the hell they want. Okay, eventually a merchant.
You've seen the animals the jaws of Hakkon killed.
Oh, I wanted to change my team. Damn it.
I have. Argus says he's bad magic.
Damn it. And I'm gonna go change my team. Thankfully, I remembered before I got too far. But, like, I kind of want to see how some of the conversations are different. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna... Cassandra... Cole... Solas. Do I want Cassandra? No, because I don't want to deal with Andrastianism. Hopefully the climb restarts when I get back over there. No, 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 no. Rude. I was ignoring you. Yeah, Cole, we may need to boost your health. Oh, God. Nope, keep going this way. This way, everyone. I know, I probably should have stuck around long enough to get a, fast travel point up here, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything's okay. 90% certain there's fast travel up here. But we get this beautiful scene again. Absolutely breathtaking. Right over here. As we clear the top of this.
Always making up strange stories and looking at all these in books. Aye.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello.
Sounds like a party. Or a fight.
Ah, there's the fast travel point. I literally just had a little bit further to go. Well, they're keeping it fairly close to neck and neck. Nope. Never mind. Hi.
Interesting way to resolve a conflict.
We should speak with the Thane.
Hi?
We've heard of your arrival, lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak.
Okay. Happy to do so.
I am Svara's son here, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The lowlanders have little love for your Dalish clans. I am impressed you came to lead their Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We have come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the jaws of Hakkon will not offer so warm a welcome.
I noticed.
You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrofson. I wager
No,
you
I
have
didn't
crossed
really talk.
blades with the jaws of Hakkon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
Okay.
When I first entered your holds, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakkon is battle with blunted weapons.
Okay. So the
It
Hakkon...
seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As
Okay.
Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
Ah. See, now that's cool, because she can then influence or, like, give favor if she does think one person is right over the other.
I'd like to hear more about Stonebear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
Okay,
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janusdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
yeah.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakkon.
They
Please.
are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
What do the Jaws of Hakkon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakkonites care only for Hakkon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakkon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakkon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakkon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold.
Okay.
There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrofson lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
Yep, fair enough.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakkon.
Yes, many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
I will speak
Yep.
with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
Okay. I have to impress the hold. Lowlanders, if you be brave enough to, or legions, if you be brave enough, merchants of Orlais, if to those who wish to trade with Stonebear Hold, you should know me. I am Thane Svara Sunhair. I am Thane Svara Jane Stoughton, known as Sunhair. Though my blade has tasted battle tears many, though my blade has tasted blood many, though I have fought many battles, I wish no conflict between us, but instead trade between our hold and yours. We have furs and leathers that put your lowland hides to shame, plus weapons that have tasted Hakkon's winter. We have furs and leathers that will make your warriors look strong and your lovers look supple, plus weapons. We have excellent furs and leathers and weapons like none seen in the lowlands. Trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Cheat us and your blood will trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Thane Svara Sunhair. This is a fool's task. What lowlander would come this far for furs they have not seen? Of course, I just wrote that instead of saying it. This stupid lowland writing vexes the mind. The rest of the letter is a series of angry sketches of axes. Alright, and Bull, I see that you are ready to level. I haven't taken any buffs here. Cost reduction. Bonus duration. Ooh. Yeah. Make it last a little bit more. God, how am I gonna seek approval? I guess I've gotta go up.
Half the traps were empty.
Is someone poaching? Can't be.
Alright, I seek to go up here. But first I'm gonna get distracted by a letter. Alright. Okay, fine. Ah, the auger. Hi.
So, she arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
There we go.
Oh, crap.
Hello.
It's safe. They mean no harm.
I am the Augur of Stonebear Hold.
Oh, cute.
I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. There. It is done. Now come, be welcome. But hear news of the north.
May I ask?
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the Hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade?
Fair.
To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the watchman's bonfire.
So I've heard.
I haven't found a way to stop it.
You'd shun a favor from the gods? They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
Yes?
What are these whispers clinging to you? Less and more than spirits. They sing old hurts.
You can hear the Well of Sorrows.
An echo's echo. I've seen the last whispers of aged elf song in the Fade. What you carry is older.
Cool. Yeah, no, because I haven't done this and made these choices. So I've got questions.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I assume Augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage. Yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages and the Thane. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the Hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
Some have wisdom, for those willing to listen.
They protect the Hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
Okay, that just answered this question. So, but
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
This
Do
is
you
a fair.
actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift gave this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
As above, so below. Alright, thank you.
I should be off.
Farewell.
How do I impress the hold? I guess I can find out. You were the person who wanted me to visit. Trader! Helsden?
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
I go by Inquisitor
Many
nowadays.
call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Korth Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royal.
Wow.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royal.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it?
Yep.
My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
Okay. What would you say to this? I know, I'm kind of like, Valroya is overrated. Personally. But given that she wants information from this guy, she'll agree with him.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
Hey Solus, I found you a friend.
Farewell.
Another time.
Okay. So is it underneath this area? I guess so. How do I win approval?
Greetings, stranger.
Great ends. Does one of you talk? You kind of just sit there strangely. Okay. This is where I want to be. Okay, it was you who had the quest. Hi.
Inquisitor?
Well, I'll ask.
The Hakkonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakkonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hakkonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
Can I change your mind?
I understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
Okay, sweet. I like
I'm
that.
a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I have heard your elf gods turned from you. Is that not a bad thing? It is as that. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters.
Just curious.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were 4 bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? Do you have any members of the Hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hakkonites. If she were dead, the augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
Alright.
Does Storvacker usually live in the Hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...?
Pens are for goats and chickens, not holdkin.
Fair.
Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Okay.
The way you asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred. That no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stonebear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakkon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakkonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. The Hakkonites are tiresome.
Thank you.
I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
Okay. Alright.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Because we're strange. Ooh, nice little crafting area. Merchants in there. Or the merchandise for sale is in there, I should say. Actually, just checking. Not bad. Ritual Breaker, Lavellan. Okay. But I do appreciate the fact that there is crafting here. Okay, come on. Don't crowd. Please don't shove me off. Okay. Hi.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due.
Oh,
Their way
you're
is
supposed to be
often
here.
hardest.
I'm not familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail?
When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone.
Most.
For most.
Some souls, such as Calden's, are chosen to return. The augur reads the signs of birth. It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Okay, so what's going
Will
on?
someone not be given proper rites?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
Thank you.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Lovely. Y'all got stuck. Don't think there's anything further down. So, maybe that one's up? Okay. I'm supposed to look over here for... That's the auger. Right. Right, there's nothing more. I just ask to be certain. We are now hitting cases of the game that I am maybe not so comfortable with. Oh, I forgot. So, Cole and Solus leveled. Forgot about that. Okay, this time I will take Thrill of Victory. Apply. And Solus. Cooldown reduction, duration. Let's go with duration. And I believe I need to go up here. No? No. Damn. Well, this'll... Okay, it's definitely not down, so therefore it must be up. Come on. Okay, and it's not that up. Okay. Well, I need to see the augur anyways.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
They are staying sheathed, right?
Be welcome.
I'm looking for
Do you
Storvaca.
know where your hold beast may have gone?
Storvaca? No. I've asked the gods, but they've seen no sign.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Okay. Journal. Can I talk to any of you? Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, I don't remember how to get around this place.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Because this is our fashion. Read. Sketches found in a meat shop. A series of drawings, simple but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemical potions or, more likely, alcoholic drinks, and that people should take what they like and pay him later. Okay.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Yep.
Why do they dress like that?
Okay. I need Finn.
New section is good. Fine work.
Finn, hello.
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn Coldenson. Forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
How were you injured?
A storm blew up a few months back. It's the worst we've seen in a while. I was helping to secure the fishing boat. Einar nearly fell in. I caught him, but the current caught me. My leg got crushed against the rocks. It hasn't set properly.
I'm sorry.
I know about your father's burial and the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
I'm told I can make the offering as a gift for the hold. I'll try to do so for your father.
He won't be my father much longer.
What do you mean?
I can't make the offering. When the sky burial's complete, I'll lose the right to bear my father's name. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Alright, I'll speak to the Huntmaster real quick while I'm up here.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering?
Both?
Now you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor.
Ah, good.
My
So,
leg aches. One eye can't see in the dark, and I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. Goat's piss do I hunt.
I apologize. I was just curious.
Suppose you can't help lowlanders' manners.
okay,
Do
fine.
you have any idea where Storvaca has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering. For Calden.
How would... As a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Koth. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do.
Okay.
A mark was someone last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
He hasn't yet.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up the quests real quick, and then I'll wrap up.
Strange that the veil seems so thin here. A great many spirits must have gathered in this place.
They came close to listen and stayed.
Interesting. Hi,
So, come to test yourself.
I
How
guess.
so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakkon's trials.
What do you need?
Stone Bear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
What is this trial, exactly?
This is the fighting one.
Battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
I have faced much worse than the Avar.
That demands proof. We're ready to see it when you have the courage.
Do you run this arena?
I do. I'm called Hakkon. I prepare warriors for the gods. Truly, I drill it into young heads that no one's born knowing how the axe swings or the arrow flies.
Follow up.
What do you mean, prepare your warriors for the gods?
As we train, the gods see us become worthy.
Worthy of what?
A second strength when you most need it. A glimpse that spots a blade at your heart. Warriors must show their will for these gifts, and the will for practice.
Interesting. You draw in spirits influenced by these ritual battles to aid you during real conflict.
Didn't I say as such?
Yes, but... Of course. My apologies.
So, 3.
Why do you pray to Hakkon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakkon Wintersbreath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander. He'll favor the victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the jaws of Hakkon tried to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Fair enough. Well, I'm not ready to fight yet.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Because I am out of time for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.